Just right into it. It's a bit of a orientation here for the newest inductees to the household on my team. My name's Tim. I'll be your direct supervisor under Lisa, who goes by Mum. Now, just a little bit on me. I am your dad. As you probably are aware, I'm the guy here. I'm in charge of the belly boofs, the silly noises, the nappy changes, and being really in a bad mood at night time when we've got to get up and change your nappies and give you feeds. Just a little bit, wanted to do a bit of background here. We've got this personal impact report from our MBTI type, so I thought it might be good just to get a bit of insight as to who I am, just so we can make sure that we can have the least possible friction. You can understand where I'm coming from with things, and yeah, just really get your feet on the ground, hit the ground running, and start to contribute to the household. So yeah, my personality type, let's see here. I am falling under the ESTP, which stands for Extra Special Tickle Provider. That's a dad joke. That's actually for extroversion, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. All things I do very well. I'm an extroverted person. I'll sense things like when you need your nappy changed, when you might have peed on the actual changing station, and I pull your legs up at just the right time to prevent the rest of you getting never mind. And perceiving when you're hungry, and then I tell your mum to get the thing that, yeah, anyways. So just a couple different things. We've got my stress head is here somewhere. Oh, hang on, just 1 minute there, girls. Before we start, sorry, Molly, any questions? Anything? Yep, no, Poppy, you good? Okay, fine. Things that stress out your dad. Basically, a lot of things about babies. You've got routine. Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty much my life now. Commitments. That's you guys. No, just kidding. I love you both. Required planning. Oh God, this isolation. Haven't left the house since you guys got here. Inefficiencies. Basically, every time I do something for you guys and your mum comes and corrects me, dismissing my analysis of a problem. I think you're hungry. Your mum thinks you need your bum changed. I got to change your bum. It's not actually needing to be changed, and that stresses me out. And disregarding my practical realities. I'm not too sure what that is. Anyways, my working style. You'll find that your dad can negotiate and seek compromise to move things along. Probably a bit young to be negotiating at this point, so you more or less just do what I may need to consider the impact on people and search for alternate possible views for optimal results. Again, I'm not really sure how that affects us, but this will probably come into its own as the years go on. Team member strengths. Let's get onto that. So I can analyze alternatives logically and objectively. At this point, you don't have many alternatives. You poop, I change you. You're hungry, I feed you. You cry, I pick you up. So perhaps that'll get a chance to work on that later. Troubleshooting. You're crying. What? Have you pooped? Are you hungry? Do you need to be picked up? Troubleshooting. Managing crises. Baby's pooped. I pick you up. I change you. Crisis managed. Moving forward when others might be hindered by convention. Say you've pooped your pants on the sofa. I'm going to change you on the dining table. Well, you can't change them. That's a dining table. That's an eating service. You know what? Don't try and box me in. I'm a solutions-oriented guy, and I'm an action taker. That's your dad. And accepting that not every problem can have a perfect solution. Sometimes the poop gets everywhere. That's just part of it. There's no perfect solution. We just have to strip you off, hose you off, and start from the beginning. Yeah. So my leadership style. I have a vivid sense of what is real, and being quick to identify what is relevant. Is it a poop? Is it a pee? Is it a full change? Is it a nappy change? Vivid sense. Being energized by crisis situations and enjoying solving problems. Crisis, the poops actually come out in the bed. Now we got to strip the bed. Solution, where are the sheets? I don't know. I ask your mum. Like that's, connecting the dots, getting the solutions, pulling the relevant people together to fix the issue right away. Things that stress me out, again, being forced to focus on the future, you guys. Being questioned about long-range plans, your mum and you guys. Coping with an excessive workload, pressure of deadlines, excessive workload, nappies, changes, cleaning house, getting kid to daycare. That's your older brother. He's the fire warden around here. He knows where all the fire trucks are. You'll meet him later. Being physically and mentally exhausted. Look at me. And having to conform to a set schedule with no freedom of choice. Signs of stress. Never mind. We'll just cross right over that. So yeah, basically that's sort of me in a nutshell. We look forward to finding out more about you and maybe get to know your MBTI types real soon. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, good meeting. Any questions, Molly? You good? Yeah. Poppy. Okay. Well, again, thanks for your time, and let's make this the best day yet.